guys, welcome back to video 2 of my altered clock. If you haven't checked out part 1, I'll leave a link down below. Now this is a case of do as I say, not as I do. These clocks are really easy to take apart, that bell part, and I fussed around trying to get this ball chain clipped up around this bell and it just wasn't working, so I did end up taking that bell apart at the top and attaching the ball chain off camera. So now I am playing around with the chain. I knew I wanted a piece of chain going across the front and up to the other bell, so just using my hot glue to put it kind of under the flowers there. And again, I should have just taken the bell top off and stuck it down there. I ended up doing that off camera. So this part of the video did get a bit corrupted, and it's of me making the paper beads, which is one of the main embellishments on the clock. So pretty much what I did was just cut some paper in varying sizes and I wrapped it quite tightly around some toothpicks, so it left that hole down the middle so I could put the head pin down to make a beaded tassel with some paper beads. And I also wanted to make a bottle cap charm to put on, but I only had gold, so I am colouring one with a silver metallic Sharpie. And I will put a piece of ephemera inside that bottle cap. So I had coloured the ribbon in the last video, the blue and the green colour. I wanted some grey, so I used the gelato from the July kits and the ink pad from the September kits to darken that grey up, and just coloured this bit of ribbon up. So now I am just going to make a beaded tassel to hang from the other side of the clock. You can see all my paper beads at the very top of the screen there. I'm just going to let some music play while I put this together. So just making my last bead now, and then I will move on to some of the ephemera. Now I did try and cut around this piece of ephemera. I did a really bad job of it, so I did bring in my circle punch and had to try and line it up in there and get a nice cut circle. And this little book was part of the ephemera pack as well. And sorry, that bird is distracting me out there. We got a cockatoo in the front yard, probably attacking my sunflowers. So I am just going to use my glossy accents and give a good coat on both of these pieces, because I am actually going to hang them as charms on either side of the clock on the tassels that I have there. And I lost my bottle cap that I had originally recolored in the silver metallic Sharpie, so I'm just going to fix that up again and color this gold bottle cap. And I really wanted to use that great bus just came past. I'm sorry for all the noise. And a car's coming now. The grey tassel that came in the kit, I really wanted to use it, but it had gold at the top, so I just recolored it with the metallic Sharpie as well. And I wanted to add a bottle cap charm to my chunky kind of charm there, so I coloured in that bottle cap with metallic Sharpie. And I'm sorry if I said it before, I've been doing this voiceover on and off for quite a few weeks actually. iMovie just gives me so much drama, so I just used my it's just slightly bigger than 1 inch punch, and punched a bit of the pattern paper, and then cut out one of them faux flares that I designed on the print, the exclusive cut apart, sorry, and then I'll just punch a top, I can't even talk, punch a hole in the top of that and add that to the charm. So I'm just attaching it to that charm that I'll hang over the left side. I have a little metal charm I pulled from my stash, as well as the key and the paper tassel, a paper bead, and the tassel from the kit. And you can see I was smart enough to take off the bell this time to put it back on. A lot easier if you just remove that part. So just showing the clock, I did add that little sentiment to the top. I really can't remember what else I've said in the video. Yeah, I just tied the ribbon to the top. I put the charms on each side, and that little sentiment that goes across to the top. I also glued a bit of ephemera to the left bell, if I haven't already said that. And I'm just going to punch a hole in this these two pieces of ephemera that I glossy accented, yeah, and attach them to the charms as well. So I do add some bling to the project. It was the rhinestones we got in the kit, and I just added them to the center of the cogs. I did use my glossy accents to glue them on because I didn't want them falling off. So that's about it. Sorry I took so long to get this video up. It's been a while since I made this. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them below. Some pictures will be coming up, and I'll leave links down below to Kitaholic Kits and my Instagram if you want to follow me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.